peppers and tomatoes together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what I'm counting. Is that right?
Those are $15 for the mixed baskets and 10 for these little guys back here.
This is how you grow a love of learning.
This is an annual event selling annual plants. How about that?
Springing up again, the Chesterfield County Public Schools plant sale.
The sale's been going on for over 20 years, and we had to shut it down for COVID the last couple of years, but we are so excited to be back.
Student-grown vegetables, herbs, annuals, perennials, and native plants were sold recently at the Chesterfield Career and Technical Center. The money raised goes to fund school nutrition programs, the clinical arts department, and even helps local food banks. But the students learn a lot more than how to grow plants.
We do plant math, for instance. They had to figure out the amount of soil and the cost of soil per every pot. They see that math is not a thing that you learn just in math class. You're going to use this for the rest of your life.
We learned a lot about native plants, and not just plants. We learned about soils. We've learned about the environment and how we affect the environment. It's very interesting, and Mrs. Grigsby is a very good teacher.
My students made all those. Yep, they designed them themselves.
This is truly a combination of all the things that they've done since August of this year, and we see our efforts. Over 1,000 plants, 250 different species, and we're now here to celebrate it with our community.
A community that's growing, too.
We're developing students who are ready for careers that don't even exist yet. So we want them to be ready for feeding a growing population. By 2050, there's an estimated 10 billion people on the planet. How are we going to feed them all?
These students are learning how by building their knowledge of plants and produce while building better minds.